with US authority and lack of cooperation in accepting deportees. See, it is sad that the United States have started banter again. Yes, Donald Trump, I don't know. You see, it is sad to know that we are in a world. When we look at it, we are many in this world. Many, plenty. Africa continent is here, you have Asia. I mean, we are many. But there is one particular country that feel like, I mean, they are better than everybody. Everybody else is a threat. They are the only good people in the entire world. Look at the map. Look at we are many, bro. We are many. You cannot be better than. I mean, you cannot be the only good person. The whole world, plenty. When you go here, there are plenty people. And there is one country that feel like, oh, they are better than everybody. Everybody else is a threat. Everybody else, you can't come to our country. But they are in every country. That's for them. They are in every country. They are everywhere. They are in Ghana, everywhere. Nobody is restricting them. It has been them restricting people on basis of, I mean, it is sad. Anyway, the United States have started the new banter with Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso. So this is what we wake up with. The US President Donald Trump has signed a new travel ban proclamation that expands earlier restrictions and adds several new countries to the list of places whose citizens face entry bans or restrictions when traveling to the United States. This one is not just about, it's not about, student blah, blah, blah. So long as you come from these countries, you are not coming to the United States. I mean, so the details say these are the countries that are now fully banned. The US government has imposed full travel bans, meaning citizens will generally not be allowed to enter the US. On the following, Burkina Faso is in the list. Mali, Niger, South Sudan, Syria, Laos. Laos has been on the partial ban, but now they are in a fully ban. Sierra Leone was also moved from partial to full ban. Individuals traveling with Palestinian Authority travel documents treated like a country ban. So this expansion brings total number of countries with full travel restriction to around 19 as part of a broader list. So to the United States, I don't know, under this administration, I don't understand. This administration treats everybody like a threat. It is a bad policy, honestly speaking. Let's just call it as it is. This is a bad policy. That you see everybody around you as a threat. You are the only good people. I mean, do you want to tell us that US officials are not in Mali? South Sudan, the US military base, are they not in this country? Is the US not in South Sudan protecting its interests? Syria, Laos, Sierra Leone. Are they not having representatives that protecting their interests? You are in everybody's country, but you there, you have a problem with people being in your country, calling it a threat. So when you look at the detail, these are countries with partial restrictions. In addition to the full bans, the US also added about 15 more countries that will face partial travel restrictions. This may affect certain type of visa, like tourist visa, student or work visas, but not outright bans in every situation. So these are just partial. So you have Angola, Benin, Cote d'Ivoire, Gabon, Gambia, Malawi, Mauritania, Nigeria, Senegal, Tanzania, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Antigua and Barbuda. You have Dominica, you have Tonga. These countries, they are partially banned. But these ones, yeah, Mali, Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger, Sudan, Syria, Laos, and Sierra Leone, and others also. I just don't want to make the video long. So they are full ban. Once you are a citizen of these countries, you will not come to our country. Mark my words. Few days to come, Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso, or the AES will reply the United States accordingly. I'll come here and give you the update. Mark it. They will come and reciprocate it to them. Now let's look at when the ban will take effect. These changes are expected, according to detail, to take effect on January 1st, 2026. So that is how people are welcoming, United States is welcoming the new year with restrictions, ban. Meaning that from that date, the travel restrictions become active unless the policy is changed again. I believe that if Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso reciprocate right now, they will change it. Just mark my word. Now, this is the US position. Why are they banning them again? The US administration cited national security concern. They are afraid of everybody. These people, they are afraid of everybody. You don't understand why. Weak vetting system, public safety issues, and inadequate information sharing with immigration and security agencies as reason for expanding the ban. Government officials say some countries cannot reliably screen travelers or cooperate sufficiently with US authority and lack of cooperation in accepting deportees. You are sacking people from your countries. You are deporting people, so everybody must accept them. If you don't accept them, then you have to sanction us. But what I'm happy about is that Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso, they have proven, every time to us that they don't joke with their dignity and their pride. Whatever is the reason, whenever the United States ban countries like this and put this out, I told you in many of my videos that they have something that they want to hook the people on. Like, they have something. So these countries will go on the table and they will present something that agree to this term, and then we leave the ban. So the ban has become like a trap, a rope that they used to hook your neck, bring you, give you something, and then if you accept it, then we slack it. If you don't accept it, then we tight it better. I think they have something again that they want to hang on nations. It has to do with deportations. So in coming days, you are going to hear some of these countries that are banned accepting deportees from the United States, and the ban will be lifted. But these are sisters, Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso. I know they will not kowtow to that. Last time they did it, Mali went bam with them, and then they lifted it. They brought it back again. They will not. Now, if Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso decide not to bow to anything that the United States will pull out after this, because definitely there's going to be diplomatic talk between Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso and the representatives of the United States. They will engage them diplomatically. Why? So at the table of discussion, whatever they will put on the table, if Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso fail to accept it, or they refuse to accept it, it's either they put more sanctions and other bans on them, or they reverse it. But Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso, we know they will reciprocate. That one, nobody needs to tell us. So in few days to come, we'll publish it right here. They will reciprocate it. You see, last time, Ibrahim Traore was giving a speech, and he was saying that, look, one of the things that the leaders of Africa, they are afraid of when it comes to the West is sanctions and bans and things that they used to hook them. He, particular as the leader of Burkina Faso, he doesn't have any desire to go to the United States for whatever reason. He's okay, or they are okay in the Sahel region. If they want to enjoy life, Mali is there, Bamako is there, they can go to Niger. They can go anywhere. Burkina Faso is big enough to accommodate them to organize any event and then enjoy themselves. They don't have any interest in going to the US or whatever. They don't have any bank account over there that they will freeze their asset or whatever, like the things that our African leaders are afraid of. Our African leaders, many of them, they have assets in the United States. They have accounts there, they have their money there. So anytime they threaten them with these things, then they are afraid. They have to kowtow. These people are not tied to anything like that. So they are free people. They are people who are free, and they can make decisions that will make countries like the United States respect the citizens. Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso, at least they are proving to us that the era where they will use visa to threaten our freedom and to threaten our movement is over. They have proven that to us countless times. And I believe that this time they will prove to us again. We are not going to be here and we hear in the news that Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso, they have accepted deportees on the basis that you want to dump them. The people should freely want to. That is the last time what they pull out. That look, the people who want to come to our country, they should freely decide to come. If the people choose that they will come to our country, we will accept them. But we will not be here and then you throw them like vegetables into our country and then we just, no, we are not a baller. We call it baller or rubbish dump. Then you just be dropping things that you don't want in your country. No, it doesn't work like that. So let's see what is going to happen in the future. But I promise you, Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso, they will surely reciprocate to prove that, look, we are not going to kowtow. The foreign minister of Burkina Faso, last time he was on interview, he spoke about this, that, look, it doesn't make sense. This policy of the United States, seeing everybody on the, on earth as enemy, and they're the only good people, is bad policy. And the United States, there's no country here right now on earth where they are restricting the people from the United States. Are we not here? We are hearing the United States, shooting is going on in the United States. Is that not also a security concern? Is that not something that we can also stand on and say we are restricting them because of security issue? But no, nobody does that. These are the same people preaching democracy, human rights, and freedom of speech, freedom of movement. Bro, The double standard is becoming too much, man. Anyway, opinions are different. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section and then see you in the next episode. Respect.